Hey there! I hope you had a lovely month and welcome to my little check-in vlog for July. A big chunk of my month went into applying for and getting a new job, quitting my old job and everything else that goes with it. Since it's a big life change with lots of things to do, I feel like that was the only thing on my mind the entire month. But luckily I had this vlog in the works to prove to myself that it wasn't all I did. I didn't get as much art done as I wish I did, but I finished large parts of 2 important artworks, which are included in this video and turned out pretty well so far. I also held a workshop in a youth center for the second time, which I can't show unfortunately, but had lots of fun with. However, there are many other things I can show you, and I hope you'll enjoy those. Hello there. Wow. Wespe? Nein. Oh, ist Fliege, Wespe? Ich weiß es nicht, aber nein. Sag mal. Ist sie weg? Ne, da ist sie. An unserem Essen
ja,
wieder.
Nee, die war aber die ganze Zeit da.
Okay. Wunderbar.
Ah, 2 Stunden 9.
Ah, nice.
Das geht ja noch.
Kann man machen. Oh, fuck, ja.
Die sind halt jetzt komplett gleich, ne?
Das ist okay.
Oh mein Gott, ein Teich. Oh ja.
Ja, oh mein Gott. Ew. My gum melted.
Und dann noch mit Minzahmet.
Ja, es ist einfach flüssig.
Frisch.
Ja. Nice.
Es wird im Mund warm, kalt und
ja.
härter, weil
Ja.
der Mund kälter ist als...
Ja.
Meiner geht schon wieder.
Same. Aber du. Interessante
Ja, der lag halt da oben. Ne?
Experience. Ja.
Sind dann
Nice.
unsere Gespräche da komplett mit drauf?
Ja.
Perfekt.
So, I am totally using you guys as a form of accountability, control, or whatever. I have at least 2 scary letters I have to read. Like, one of them is this one right here, which hopefully isn't even scary, but you know what it is if you're like, oh, this might be a scary letter and I don't want to open it. So I'm literally using you guys as a form to make sure that I do open this right now. I also have to double check a quote I'm gonna send to a client, which isn't that scary. It's just something I have to get done. And I feel like I might procrastinate on it if I don't batch it with the other things. And also batching this makes the other things feel less intimidating. And the third thing is the thing I'm dreading the most. I have to double check some things with my insurances. It's really not that serious. I'm not getting too much into detail because it's just private stuff, but I might have fucked up a little bit it's nothing irreversible, but it's something I would have to take care of and stuff like that. So I'm just like, haha, I don't want to do this. And also, oh my god, I made a mistake. And I hate when I do that. Anxiety. But yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. And then I'll see you in a bit. The quote I wrote in the last clip was for this very commission here, which was a character design including a character sheet. This particular speed paint was for the 3 variations the client could choose a direction from for the design, but if you want to know more about that commission or my character design process in general, you can check out my last video, which was made specifically for that topic. But a quick summary for this part of my process is that I prefer brainstorming on loose paper, like literal printer paper, before taking the sketch into Procreate, where I fix anatomy issues, add details, and get everything ready for the first round of feedback from my client. It's the most mentally involved part of the process, but also the most fun. I mean, this is where I get to lay down the basis for the character design, which the entire rest of the commission is built upon. And big chunks of the results at this point are still a surprise to me as well, because while I start to analyze the design here, it's still a lot of playing around with different elements and just discovering what works and what doesn't. After getting back to some kind of order on my mind, I finished the line art for the character sheet and used the coloring part as an opportunity to mentally take a break. Sometimes the flat color part annoys me a little, if I'm being honest, because it takes so long, and once you got the color scheme, it's not really that creative of a process. But here I was glad to have something not that mentally involved to do. It's also something I don't have to do in one sitting, so I used smaller pockets of time, like my commute to work, to get this done. That's also another reason why I love public transport, by the way, because, I couldn't really do that if I was driving myself and all. The buttons were a very collaborative effort between the client and I am so serious when I say I want those buttons so bad. I know they're pretty simple, but I just simply love them so much. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how this commission turned out as well, and I am looking forward to putting this one on my website once I got around to actually, setting up my new portfolio website.